Hi there. Today we are working at the wall. So you need a wall, you need a ball. I have a medium set of weights. You can grab a couple. We have a couple different moves. Hopefully you've completed the warm-up on the Cor Maximus YouTube page. Once you're all done that, come on back with me. 6 exercises, 1 minute each. I'm hoping you try to work through it 3 times. All right, number 1, let's grab these lovely little weights. This is always my favorite part, trying to watch people get the ball to the wall and have their weights at the same time. All right, we're going for a squat with a bicep push. So palms are going to face up. You're going to sit. You're going to push those weights straight out in front of you, pull through. We're going to push and squeeze. All right, on my squat, my shoulders and hips are in a nice straight line. My knees are in line with my heels. My hands are in line with my shoulders as I push all the way out, as well as when I squeeze back in. So it's a sit with a push through those heels, squeeze all the way back. Big strong push, big strong squeeze. I'm fighting to have that ball roll down in a nice straight line, and then nice straight line back up. My knees are in a nice straight line as well. They're not collapsing in, they're not rolling out. My weights in my heels keep my knees nice and safe, and my knees are in line with my heels the whole time. Now, this is getting a lot of work on my biceps. Thank goodness it's the last one. Good, weight down at the wall for me. So, side plank, hips on the ball, feet are staggered, bottom arm across, and we're lifting that one arm up and back down. Let me chat you through this. Shoulders, hips, feet, nice straight line. My hips are stacked, my shoulders are stacked. I am acting as if I'm between 2 narrow walls, and then I'm lifting that weight straight out to the side, hand in line with shoulder. So if I was holding a bar, my shoulders and my hands would be in a nice straight line, and then control the back down. All right, I lift, and then I'm back down. As I lift, my torso is staying completely still. I'm not allowing my shoulders to drop. I'm not lifting my shoulders up. We have about 10 seconds left here, and then we're going for a back extension with a reverse fly. So static hold, upper body's working. Good, one more, lift and down. Okay, hips are on the ball. You need both your weights. We're going for a static back extension with reverse fly. All right, oh, my feet are slipping. Let me chat you through this. Okay, so shoulders, hips, nice straight line. I have both my palms are facing each other. My shoulders are down away from my ears, and I'm lifting those weights out to the side and then back in. As I lift out, my shoulder blades are pulling together, and I am not hinging from my hips. I do not want my shoulders to get any closer to my ears. I'm not squeezing the life out of my weights. My fingers are nice and relaxed, even though I'm working. Even though I feel my hamstrings really starting to fire. Even though my back says, oh my goodness, we're almost done. Good, now you get to see the back half of me. Hopefully it's my good side. Top leg is back. We are going side 2 for our side static hold with that raise. All right, shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked, ball is nice and still. Your hips can be on top of the ball on this one, so sometimes we end up a little bit down on our side if you've worked out with me before. On this, we can be pretty high up on the ball as we're not hinging over and up. As I lift that arm, hand in line with shoulder. So if I was holding a stick, I should end up in a nice straight line. Also, as I lift that hand, it does not get any closer to the wall because my torso is staying completely still. I lift, and then I'm coming down. Now this is our last one here at the wall. We're going over the ball in just a second. You're gonna hold nice and still in this static hold. A lot of static work today. Good, up. And let's go for one more here. Big strong lift and down. Good, our next one is a jackknife. We're coming over the ball, with both feet. So again, that static hold, but I'm going to tuck that lower body in. I'm really strong, pushing away from the floor, keeping hips up. I don't want any pressure in your low back. I want you to feel that chest working, that chest firing, and we're tucking both those knees in and then strong push out. To make this easier, bring that ball closer so it's under our knees instead of under our feet. But nothing else changes. My upper body stays nice and still. My hands are directly under shoulders. Now, as I'm the one motivating you, I'll push that ball out, again, under my feet. Really strong through tummy and back. Hips up strong. We have 2, and then we have 1 more. Now we have our cardio, people. You have 1 minute left of the 6. We got this. Both hands on the ball. Push that ball into the wall. The final option on this is a huge tuck. All right, both knees in, jump out to plank. Both knees in, jump out to plank. So, very similar to that jackknife, we are now adding a hop to it. If that's too much, I want mountain climbers. And if that's too much, I want knee tucks. The whole point of the cardio is to keep moving, is to get your heart rate up. We're tucking. You're halfway there. All right. I apologize for my big deep breaths, but this is hard. Exercising, lo and behold, is hard. As my feet jump back out, I'm strong through my hips. My ball is staying nice and still. Let's go 3 tucks. You got this, 2 tucks. Last one. And that is your workout of the week. If you've completed all 3 rounds, head to the cool down. You deserve a nice big stretch. Great work.